It's how we learn to speak by wanting to be included in the community or the family. But there's a motivation, and it's the motivation of being with the others. If poetry is the most perfected and demanding part of language, then of course it's related to community, but I get a little wary about it. When I was coming up, Ezra Pound was so important and influential, but I've always been suspicious of Pound saying that the poet should purify the language of the tribe. I don't like purity. I like mixedness. I like the heterogeneous more than the homogeneous. And tribe as word suggests it's based on blood. I like things based on culture and intelligence. The poem gets literally under the skin of the reader. You imagine saying, "Further in summer than the birds pathetic from the grass, a minor nation celebrates its unobtrusive mass." It's your breath in your body, the intimacy of poetry. Each person in the audience feels it coming out of themselves. That makes it a massive central art. I often think writing is the wrong word for what I do. I compose poems, and as long as I can remember, I've often lost track of the real subject by thinking about the sounds of the words. The sounds. Oh, the first S in sounds is just up here. S doesn't vibrate here. Sound vibrates down there. But they're both S. I swear I thought about that when I was like 4 or 5 years old. I thought I was the only person who noticed it, and it was a tick. And I can remember batting the sentences, rhythms, on my headboard, little kid. On my headboard, a little kid. I had wonderful teachers. I had Francis Ferguson for a teacher. He taught me drama. I had Paul Fussell, who wrote The Great War in Modern Memory. I had Ivor Winters. I never call them my mentor. Mentor to me sounds like it means he helps you get ahead in the world. I had great teachers, and I'm very proud to be a teacher as a way of earning my bread. What I have to say for young artists out there, read the past. Think about the dead. They have much, much more to say, and they have much more impressive record than the living. And try to learn about something that your friends don't know about. Learn the language. Study Japanese, study Portuguese, learn a science. If you're ambitious and you want to stand out, what can you learn that everybody else doesn't necessarily know? I'm increasingly aware of how short life is. I'm getting near the end of it, very close to the end of it. And when I was a rather pretentious, probably 11-year-old or something, I had heard the phrase, life after death. And I asked my father, I said something like, "Dad, do you believe in life after death?" And he said, well, he was almost mumbly kind of person. I don't know, I guess you're my life after death. You're my life after death. So the goal is to do something, write something, or as a teacher, or what I do, the Favorite Poem Project. So even if what I did today was a lot of crap, I quoted Thomas Hardy's Darkling Thrush to you. I quoted Emily Dickinson's Further in Summer Than the Birds to you. So I'm not a total waste. So I like Cambridge because it reminds me of Long Branch, New Jersey, where I grew up on the Jersey Shore. I like walking by the mosque and the synagogue, and I like the ethnic richness of Cambridge. So when I think about Cambridge, what I want my town of Cambridge to do, I want it to have affordable housing, I want it to have good schools, I want it to do the same things a city should do, And find the librarians in the town of Cambridge who are doing a great job. Find the elementary school teachers and the middle school teachers who are doing a great job with poetry and art, and help them.